The next cost component that Mad Cleaning needs to set up a budget for is their cost of direct labor, the people who are going to be directly involved in producing these bottles of all-purpose cleaner. And to prepare their direct labor budget, they need a little bit of information, namely, how long in terms of hours does it take to produce each bottle of this all-purpose cleaner, and what is the hourly rate that they are paying their direct laborers at. And according to the information given here, each bottle takes about 0.1 hours to produce, or 6 minutes if you will. And their employees are making $20 per hour. So for the direct labor budget, we start just like we did with the direct materials budget. To figure out how many hours we're going to have our employees work, we need to know how many units they're going to have to make during the period. So you start with your budgeted bottles to be produced, taken directly from the production budget. For the month of January, they're going to produce 10,000 bottles of all-purpose cleaner. Well, the direct labor hours required for each one of these bottles is 1/10 of an hour. So if they're making 10,000 bottles and each one takes 1/10 of an hour, well, if you take your bottles to be produced and multiply it by that 1/10 of an hour, 10,000 times 0.10 is 1,000. Their employees are going to have to work 1,000 hours in order to produce the 10,000 bottles they intend to sell to meet their target level of operating income. And if our employees are working 1,000 hours during the period, well, we can figure out how much we're going to pay in labor costs in total by taking that 1,000 hours and multiplying it by what we're going to pay our employees per hour. And given in the information, Mad Cleaning's employees are going to make $20 per hour, which means that to pay our employees to work the 1,000 hours necessary to produce the number of units we need to get to our target level of income, we're going to have to pay them $20 per hour, which means our total direct labor costs for the month of January 20XX are going to be $20,000.